Mr. Whatzup on Galaxy Television from our overall program, Be Our Guest. And I still have Orale in the studio. Just before the break, I told you that we have a wonderful celebrity in the studio with us. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, haters and lovers.
Gen Zs.
Gen Zs. Today we have a Gen Z in the studio. We have someone who is good at his craft, very talented, young and vibrant. In fact, the world is waiting to see the best part of him, because the best part of him is not, in fact, he's not close to it yet. So we are so expectant. We are watching and waiting. In fact, he's just whetting our appetite, because what he's into right now, you can't afford to miss any part of it. Ladies and gentlemen, Orale darling, Orale my Sherry Coco, join me to welcome in the studio, Seven Seven, how are you doing this morning?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Yeah, so welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Today is public holiday. So how was getting to the studio actually?
It was, there was not really much traffic, so yeah, it was smooth.
You're lucky. Public holiday.
Yes.
Lagos might have happened to you. You know, when he said he was leaving the studio, leaving his house around 8:30, I forgot that it was public holiday. I was like, you don't know you're in Lagos. This is not Abuja.
When I was leaving the house, I was like, oh, I'm so late, because I think I left around the same time. But God willing and God having mercy, I just stepped on the road. I was like, everywhere is just going. What's going on? So yes, that's probably why he came too early. But that's also a very good
very good one. Yes, it's better you get to where you're going to and you are relaxed. You know, instead of being tensed up, time you're trying to catch up with time. So welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, thank you.
You feel good, right?
I feel good.
You feel the vibe.
Thank you for having me, yes.
You're welcome. So I just want to
maybe
tell
that's
you.
something you're not telling me.
Yeah, just hold on. By the time I'm done reading the prophet, you will know what I'm not telling you.
Okay.
You know that
Go ahead. We're here for you.
Yes, I know you. I know you got me.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to tell you a little about Seven Dime. So Seven Dime is a Nigerian rapper, singer, songwriter from Imo State. Wow. He was born and raised in Warri. Excellent. He started his music journey late 2020 and released his first single early 2021. Since then, Seven Dime has released a handful of songs and mixtapes. Born Clinty Chibueze Dim. I know Orale is liking that name right now. He majority of his life in southern Nigeria and currently resides in Abuja. He draws inspiration mainly from his surroundings, his experience and things going on around him. Seven Dime aims to be one of the biggest names in the Nigerian music industry as he strives to achieve that. He is currently a graduate of Federal University of Owerri. Right now, Seven Dime is mainly focused on solidifying his name as he continues to show he is a formidable artist. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Seven Dime in the studio once again. So we'll just be asking you questions not too different from the ordinary, you get it. So it is something we know that you can relate with, but basically relating to your career. You understand? So we want to ask, first, you said right now you mainly focus on your career, right?
Yes, I'm really focused on my career right now.
Is there something else that you would have focused on actually, or that we do not know? Maybe.
I'm actually doing NYSC now with the, along with it, but like, I would say that I'm trying to, focus more of my time in the career as well. Because, it's not like I'm writing exams now or anything in school, yes, So
NYSC right now is secondary.
my country is always first though.
You said the country is always first. But you just said that you are more focused on your career, so that is why I'm asking. All right, so tell us how the whole journey started. How did you start? How did you get to where you are now? What were the challenges at the beginning?
Okay, first of all, the number one challenge from the start was like getting to start, because thinking about how people will receive my craft and stuff like that, the money to even start and everything. So it's like when COVID hit now, towards the end of COVID, I was like, okay, I'm claiming there's no time, I'm claiming there's no money, okay, there's time now. You understand?
Yeah.
So one excuse now has dropped.
Yeah.
So I was like, why not if not? So I just, had to just go ahead and start. Yeah, and since then I've never looked back now. So Thank God.
Wow, that's beautiful. So what were the, okay, you said basically the challenges were time and money.
Yeah.
So now that you have the money and you have the...
I will not say I have the money now. I will not say I have the money now, but like without God now. Without
because
God.
I just want to assume that time is there, money is there. NYC is really not stressful. Did you perform at your orientation camp?
Yeah, I was supposed to, but I had cough and catarrh at that period when they were doing performance.
Goodness. So where are you serving precisely?
Yeah, Abuja.
Okay, we get it now. So how did family, mom, dad, everyone around you, how did they take it when you said, okay, this is what I want to do? Or is music a side hustle? Are you seeing music as a side hustle? Maybe you want to go into something else fully, or how do they take it when you do that?
No, personally, I'm not seeing music as a side hustle. I'm seeing like something I want to, do full time, and I hope I'm able to do it full time. And when I told my mom I was going to start music, she was like so on board. You understand? So even till this day, she's still, you understand, writing for me hard, same as my dad. Everybody around, my aunties, uncle, and everything are very supportive about the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So I told my mom I'm coming on the show today now. She was like, praying, advice and everything. She was so happy at the, yeah. So it's, the love is always there. Anything I'm doing, the next step, anything I'm about to do, she's always showing that she's right there beside me and everything. So yeah, shout out to my mom and everybody supporting me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you can't take mothers away. Oh my God. So I'm so proud to be a woman right now. My God. Already is already.
He's already pissed.
All right, yeah, no, he's not pissed. He's actually jealous. But
how can you tell what I'm feeling from where you are?
Because your face is actually reflecting your mind. Yes.
Voila.
Yes.
Anyway, Seven Dan, let me ask you, how would you say your personality reflects around your artistry? Because first off, what genre of music would you say you produce or you do?
Yeah, I do hip hop in Afrofusion and a lot of other subgenres, but those are like the main ones I do. Yeah, and funny enough, my personality really reflects a lot in my music because I'm this kind of like sarcastic person and stuff like that. So an extent you can see it, you can hear it in my music from time to time. You understand? Because I throw some of it inside there. Sometimes knowingly, sometimes not knowingly. But yeah.
So all right. Now recently, I want to put you in someone's shoes right now. For example, you're an artist, a very successful one, as we hope you should be, and then you go on stage. For example, Seven Dime, let's welcome Seven Dime to stage. Yeah. Everybody shouts, "Ooh, ladies are drooling." Ooh, as maybe has been doing on the show. Obviously, you're shameless. I've told you so many times. And then suddenly, the sound stops working.
Yeah.
It goes off. What would you do at that point as an artist?
I don't know. First of all, I'll make a comment about the bad sound, obviously, because why would it go off in the middle of my show? Yeah. Then I would like to think that the audience would do my song, so I will continue the song without.
So you continue a cappella style.
Exactly, something like that. So.
All right, now before maybe goes on to take you, I want to ask you: are you under any record label at the moment?
No, I'm not under any record label. I just my people, and little close people I work with, like so kind of like a community.
Who are those people that you have close relationship with, that you work with, and they help push your music?
Who are they?
Yeah.
Okay, to start listing names, I should start listing names now, because.
You're free.
Yeah, okay, well, there are a lot now. First of all, my brother helps a lot. Ifeanyi, yes. He's H. Cameron. Eden, shout out to Eden. Produces for me, from time to time, helps a lot. And well, this, the list will go on, but
yeah.
But let's just stop here. Mureshi is downstairs with me now. He came with me too. Okay. Shout out to him. Shout out to my mom, because definitely she helps in different ways, prayers, money once in a while and stuff like that. Yeah. So the list can go on, but
you talked about production quickly. So on this one, I'll ask you, for a very successful song, a very beautiful song, let's say a hit song, who do you think should take the credit for a hit song, a song that is done by Seven Dime, it's out on all social media platforms, Spotify, Apple Music. Is it Seven Dime or Seven Dime's producer?
To be very honest, it's a little bit of both, you know. But I really like to give props to producers because they try a lot. You understand? They try a lot, but it's a little bit of both because you know, everything is cooked up now. Everything is mixed together and stuff like that. So I like to say, like, you know, everybody has their playing it, but depending on the kind of song, you know, personally, if it's my song, I would like to think that, you know, I had a hand in it as well as the producer too. Yeah. Because I like to put my all in it, and people I work with, I said, they like to put their all in it. I'm very grateful for that too. So yeah, I would like to say a little bit of both, you know. But a lot of songs these days, you know, bro, if you hear what these producers do these days, they really go out. They go all out rather. Yeah, do the most.
Yeah. A follow-up question on that, you know, producing music back then was much more difficult than now. You understand? So now you're a Gen Z, and people can even create sounds using your phones. You can just. I heard, I know that there are sites where you can even download beats and sounds. Then you can just add your voice, add lyrics and all that. So, but the question now is, what is the most difficult part in producing music these days, or writing songs these days? You are a songwriter and all that. So what are those challenges, or what's the most difficult part of producing songs in this generation? Yes,
like you said, it's relatively kind of easier now. Okay. But what the most difficult part right now is actually getting your song out there, you know, the promotional aspect. Yeah. Because these days we all are, you know, it's not more anymore again, because the game is saturated. Yeah. So everybody is out there, you understand? And now these days, the truth is that people use a lot of money these days, like to verify. So like that is, you know, one of like the major factor. These days, yeah.
But apart from that, there is no difficulty, no challenges in producing songs right now. I mean,
there will always be challenges, you understand? Because even if, as much as it's accessible these days, you know, like you say, you can make a beat on your phone, you understand? You still need that creativity. So that's it. So no matter how easy it is, you still have to be creative enough to do something good. You understand? Like you can get your phone now and give someone that doesn't know how to make a beat. The person will make nonsense. Yeah. Someone doesn't know how to write songs, person, you know, might not write something that's good.
Yeah, I know how to make beats.
Yeah. You make my next one, please. I'm looking for as much as I can. Yeah.
Only your mommy will download it.
Okay, so have you written any song? You write your songs, right?
Yeah, I write songs.
Good. Have you written for any other artists?
I've not written a whole song for another artist, but yeah, I've co-written for a handful of artists.
Okay.
No major person right now, but I really actually want to do the writing aspect too, because I like writing a lot. You know?
Okay.
So I'll really use something I'll actually want to do from maybe later on.
Okay, that's good. You wanted to say something already?
Yes, I wanted to ask him one or two questions. Now, how long have you been in Lagos?
Okay, how long well, I've not been in Lagos for long. I've been like 2 weeks now.
Okay.
Okay, you are actually on a visit.
Yes.
Okay.
I came to.
So how do you see Lagos? How do you see the scenery? How do you see the music? How do you see the hustling and bustling? Yeah, how's it different to what you have in Abuja?
I've been before. This is not actually the first time. You know, I come and go.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, I come and go because I like the way it's I like the way Lagos is always alive. You understand? That's one thing. It's always alive. But personally, I like my peace. Yeah. I like my peace. So at the end of the day, I was still prepared to come and go for time. I don't know what the future holds, but for now, that's where my head is at, and that's what I feel like.
Okay.
Before we go on a quick break, in terms of the kind of music you make, pick 3 artists in Nigeria who you look up to.
Yeah.
And 3 artists in Nigeria who you would like to collab with on a song and why?
Okay. I will start with the ones I would like to collab with.
Okay.
Yeah, right now. I would like to collab with, Taves. Taves is upcoming right now, but like, I like his sound a lot. Yeah, I like to collab with Taves. Yeah, then Psycho YP, he's really hard. Yeah, that guy is, his song is mad. And then last person, 3 probably.
Yeah.
Maybe Code AF. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she too. I really like her sound as well.
Wow.
She's a very great artist, yeah. So like 3 right now,
Yeah.
where my head is at right now.
Okay. Was it a part of the question?
Artists that influences you, 3 of them,
Yes.
if you were to pick.
3 for like,
Okay, that
Or you-
that's
or
like
you look-
role models.
Or you look up to.
You look up to people that you know. I want to be
based on the
like
kind
this.
of sounds
Yes, that they
he
produce.
produces and
okay.
stuff.
I guess people that influence my sound in Nigeria right now. Because Psycho YP is there too as well.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to say, I would like to say myself, because for the reason why I try to, do something different and personal from time to time, you understand, no matter like how much influence I get from outside, I still like to do something like personal to me as well. Then who would I say again?
No artist major, no major artist, no big one.
Yeah, for lyricism, I like, Burna Boy is very it's very lyrical, sound
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
So you like Bono Boy too?
Yeah.
Huh? That's good.
At least
That's
he picked,
good.
at least he picked one of the faves.
Yeah.
Okay, what about your favorite?
Not mine.
I just like the fact that in terms of people that he's gone with original people, like
Yeah.
people he feels are not fully out there, but he loves their sound. So
And I think that is one good thing. I feel most artists pick this top fave, kind of pay loyalty to them. Like, we just want to recognize them for the good work that they have done. But here, he is really different from what we've heard in time
True.
past. Really, really, really different. And I kind of like that. We want to go on a quick break. And when we come back, we'll still be asking several times some nice questions. And you're going to enjoy the next set of questions. Or at least stay in the studio with me. You stay right there, we'll be right back. This is still Whatzup, and we are still here with 7dime. So tell us about the music and the inspiration behind it.
It's for that music.
The particular one that we just listened to.
Okay, yeah. So actually the inspiration, I was looking for something like my theme song.
Okay.
Yeah, because my catchphrase is coming like she knows. You understand? That's like my catchphrase. So I was looking for something like my theme song. It's off my upcoming EP now.
Okay.
I'm trying to getting an EP together. And so I was like, okay, this is the first song of the EP. I was like, let me start with something like my anthem, that kind of thing.
Oh.
So you just me talking, talking my stuff, yeah. And then from time to time in the song I shout out people, like my first the producer I started working with at first. I shout out my brother, my small brother, yeah. Because he's really a big fan of me, as well. Yeah, and that's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I want to ask, you are very young and vibrant.
Mm-hmm.
And listening to your song, we can only say that, yes, you're going high. You'll definitely be at the top right there. Now, there are so many things going on in the creative industry, in the entertainment industry, like the consumption of substance. I don't know if you've ever been influenced or if anyone has tried to influence you into taking hard drugs, some of these substances that musical artists abused. I don't know, because there is this cliche about it inspires you, it makes you to be up there.
Makes you feel on top of the
on top of the
world.
world. It helps you to bring out the best of you and all that. What is your take? Have you ever be influenced, or has anyone tried influencing you into taking any of such things? Does it really inspire people?
Yeah, I cannot say for sure if it inspires people, because I zero my mind for anything concerning drugs, for now. Drugs is not something I'm trying to know what it feels like or something. Because like, forget the fact that a lot of people do it apparently now, but it's not. A lot of people still die from it as well.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to come and gamble, see if I'm the one that will do it and survive, or if I'm the one that will do it and die. I'm happy alive. I'm happy alive.
That's true.
So
you wouldn't encourage anyone to do it. Has anyone ever tried making you take?
I would not say making me take, but you come across someone, one or two people that after you go try stuff, like yeah, but it's not as if nobody actually come take this thing now. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just once in a while, like, how far you like try. Yeah.
Wow, that's a good one. I like your stand actually. So, are you currently working on any song? Or is there something that your guests, your fans should be looking up to? Are you working on something? And if you are, what is it? Just let our fans know.
Okay, like I said, right now I'm working on my EP.
Okay.
Yeah, it's done. I'm just trying to get things ready for the rollout.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's done now. Just trying to set things in place to make the release memorable, and make the thing actually stand out, go far, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's what your fans should be looking out for.
Yes.
Okay, that's
the upcoming EP.
The name 7 Dime. I've been thinking about it. So much thoughts running through my head. I want to know how are you able to coin that name, and do you have any funny circumstances around the name itself?
Okay. Starting from the funny circumstances, this is one of my guys that always says 7 Dime instead of dime. He knows it's 7 dime. He knows it's 7 dime, but just like like you said, funny this thing. But like you said at the beginning of the show, now you said something about perfection, and that's actually true, because the number 7 is actually related with perfection.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's that's what 7 is about. And my name Clinton has 7 letters in it as well, so I can't go for that. So and dime now, dime is actually when you want somebody is 10/10, they call the person a dime. You understand?
Okay.
Yes.
When it's usually referred to someone that looks good. You understand? But in general, it means 10/10 when somebody is 10/10.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's just it.
So you feel you're 10/10?
Yeah,
No, perfect. I like that. I like the way you see yourself. Yeah, I like it.
Yes.
You're a sign God.
When it comes to your music, 7 Dime, give yourself. If this is you speaking to yourself, this is you speaking to your music, this is you speaking to whatever it is you do. What and where do you see yourself in, let's say, the next 4 to 5 years?
I would like to say that I'll be established properly before then. You understand? Because so like up there, I would like to see myself up there, doing shows and concerts, tours around Africa, the world, international and stuff like that. I would like to say that I'm international by then. Yeah, by God's grace, obviously, and I'll try to walk to that too.
To make sure you actualize that dream.
Yes.
So, just one more.
Yes.
There are songs, you've done so many songs, and you're still going to do more. Has there been that one song with that one track that got you emotional? That when you think about it, like I've heard songs that have been written by artists because they lost someone, and those songs have actually trended. You have the likes of Eminem, you have the likes of Usher, you have Burna Boy, you have Davido, Assurance, when he was talking about the love he has for Choma.
Yeah.
Even though that song I think was particularly written by Peruzzi. So has there been any song that you've done that just touched you and you're like, man, this one is, you know, this one got to my heart. Has there been any song like that?
Yes, actually.
Tell us about that song.
Yeah, the title of the song is Love Triangle. Yeah, the one on the screen right now, sir.
Love Triangle.
Yes, Love Triangle.
Are you sure you're not going to do that song before you leave the studio? You're going to do it. I want to see how emotional.
I don't get. Why do you want to say emotional?
It's Love Triangle, right?
Yes,
okay.
Love Triangle.
Yeah, that's good. You're going to do that song before. You will do it because we want to hear you sing. That's one. We like our guests, our artists, singers, giving us some nice songs.
Okay.
Especially when the guest is a male artist. I love the person singing for me. Someone should stop turning his head. Or at least stop turning your head.
Why?
Because he will definitely sing for me.
I don't have a problem with him singing
Thank
for you.
you.
What is your...
I like that. But before you do the song for me, one more important question. You know, you are young and fine. Young, fine, tall, you know, handsome, light skin, not from Igbo land. The truth is, let me tell you something now. I'm saying it. The moment you entered into the studio, someone saw you and your guys. I was like, wow, fine boys. I'm not lying.
Someone or you?
Someone actually.
Or maybe you can't be saying the truth.
Someone actually. So, how do you deal with your female fans? Yes. Hey, say the truth, and the truth shall set you free. I guess mom is watching. Don't say because
is it by force to say the truth?
Yes, on this show. You say the truth, nothing but the truth. So how do you handle your female fans? How do you, when they come around you, how do you, you know, some of them, see, the way you are going now, I'm just saying it too. Some of them will come now and say, please come out, can you put your autograph? Can you sign here? You know, they are coming. The people come. So how do you handle them?
Yeah, for the ones that are yet to come, you know.
No, the ones that have come. Not the ones that are yet to come. We are not talking about the future. The ones that have been coming.
Right, right. I would not say that there are so much. After all, like the ones that have been.
Even if they are one.
They are mostly online right now. So they are mostly online right now. So they are still online now.
So no, not online.
Still online.
Online where they belong.
Online where they belong.
No, I don't want to believe that they are just online. You go to places.
So are you saying he's lying? He's saying that they are online. What is your problem? You need to start believing people and taking people for their word for who they really are. You know, he says they are online. Of course, he has fans. If he doesn't have fans, he will not blow. If he doesn't have fans, you know, he won't be sat here with us. So yes.
All the two men in this studio are lying. They are trying to play with my head, and I refused. I reject. In fact, I conquer.
Actually, we have six men in the studio. So
can you imagine?
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh God, you're right.
Well, I'd like to go with him. I trust that his fans are online, and when they do resurface or show their faces, you know how to handle them.
Are your fans online?
Thank you.
Yes, a couple of them are.
Yes, some are online, some are not online.
The ones who want to get close and personal with me. Oh, hi, Ali. We love your work. We love whatever you're doing. Of course, I go with that.
I hear.
So thank you very much for taking my word, because you know it's very hard to see women that will take your word these days.
Especially the ones from Delta State.
Before you say, he's raised the worry. Before you say what I am saying.
Before you say one or two, their catchphrase is man. You have not said much, so it's really man.
We're just saying man, it's just an exclamation.
Why is man an exclamation?
Alright, so now your fans are watching, other people are watching. What do you have to tell Gen Zs, other young artists like you that are coming up? What should they do? How can they get into that sport that you are now?
First of all, it's just do it. That's the first thing. First things first, you understand? Just do it. And when you're doing it, put your mind to it, you understand? Keep pushing, you understand? You never can tell what's next. Just keep doing what you're doing and continue moving. Ahead, up.
So quickly, give us a social media handle so that we can follow you and our viewers can follow you and listen to more of your music.
On Instagram and X, Twitter is D7Dime, as in THE 7Dime, DIME.
Okay.
On TikTok is 7Dime TCL.
Okay.
Yeah, these are my social media.
All right. Thank you very much.
7 as in the number, not
Yeah.
SEVEN.
Yes.
The number,
Seven,
yes.
the number.
Seven down.
Yes, yes. So then, thank you for coming to the show. We so
Appreciate
much appreciate your coming, and we know that there are other young artists out there that want to push, and this should be an inspiration to you that yes, you can actually do anything. The hardest part of anything is the beginning. We'll go